What's up guys, welcome to the second episode of players which aren't in FIFA 14 but will be in the FIFA 14 World Cup Ultimate Team hopefully. And this episode is going to contain 16 players instead of 6 players. Instead of splitting them into 2 episodes with 8, I thought I might just do it in a whole load in one episode, just so you guys can enjoy it more. But in the last episode I got over 1,000 likes, over 1,000 views, sorry, in the first day, which is absolutely insane for a channel of my size. So if we can match that this time, that'd be greatly appreciated. But anyway, as you can see, the first player is Lens. He plays for Dynamo Kiev in the Ukrainian league. He signed from PSV last year, and this is his current head-to-head card. It's 78 rated, with 88 pace, 82 dribbling, 76 shooting, 69 passing, 71 heading, and 48 defense. So pretty solid card there. And although I can't see him being used that much by many people because there are better options that are Netherlands and Europeans, such as Robin or many other European players. So the next player is going to be Lens's teammate who is going to the World Cup. It's going to be Dirk Kuyt, who's played for Liverpool and is an absolute legend. And now he's playing for Fenerbahce at the moment, and he's listed as a free agent in head-to-head. And he's 75 rated with 69 pace, 76 shooting, 75 passing, 77 heading, which isn't too bad, 59 defense, and 73 dribbling. But I can't see him being used that much by many people because he only has 69 pace, which isn't very good for a right winger. So next is going to be Didier Zokora of the Ivory Coast, who has played for Tottenham and Sevilla and lots of other clubs. He's 33 years old, and he is playing for Trabzonspor or something like that, a club in the Turkish league anyway, so that's why he's not in FIFA 14. But he's got a really all-rounded card, and he's quite strong and a really good central defensive mid, with 73 pace, 72 dribbling, 77 defense, which is really good for a silver, 71 heading and 71 passing, as well as 58 shooting, which isn't the best, but he's got a really solid all-round card, and I can see him being used by quite a lot of people purely because of that reason. So next is going to be Zokora's teammate, both at Turkish club Trabzonspor and also Ivory Coast. Now BAMBA is a centre-back, and he is 72 rated in head-to-head and listed as a free agent, and he's got some really good all-round stats. I think he's got 85 strength as well as these stats, so take that in mind as well. Now he's got 74 pace, 75 defense, and 76 heading, which is really good for a 72 rated card, and also having 85 strength will help, and I can see him being used by quite a lot of people. So next is going to be Joseph Yobo, who moved from Fenerbahce to Norwich in the January transfer window, so that's why he's not in FIFA 14. But he's 74 rated in head-to-head, and he's got 71 pace, 77 defense, and 76 heading, which are really good stats for a silver. And he has always been fast on FIFA. I think in FIFA 10 he had like 87 pace or something, but 71 pace is pretty decent for a silver centre-back, and I can see him being used quite a lot. So next is going to be KRANICAR, who was requested by quite a lot of people actually in my previous video. But he's only got 66 pace, but some of his other stats are really good, like his 80 shooting, 77 passing, and his 81 dribbling, and he's 76 rated in head-to-head. So next we have RAFA, who actually plays as a cam for his club, but he's listed as a left wing in head-to-head, and a 76 rated left wing with some really good stats, 88 pace, 83 dribbling, only 63 shooting. He's got pretty poor shooting, but 71 passing as well, which isn't too bad for a left winger, and a 76 rated left winger as well. So next is going to be Hugo Almeida, who was again requested quite a lot on my previous video. Now he's 76 rated in head-to-head, and he has some pretty poor stats to be honest for a striker, with 58 pace and 55 dribbling, although he's also got 82 shooting, and I think he's got like 89 shot power or something, and also 83 heading and 93 strength in game. So if you want him as like a target man, which you just cross balls into him for to head it or just shoot from the box, then I think he'd be perfect for you. So next we have Ben Taleb of Tottenham, who was actually born in France, but he plays for Algeria. And now in head-to-head he hasn't got a very good card to be honest. It's only 68 rated, and with 66 pace, 63 shooting, 70 passing, 72 dribbling, 64 defense, and 55 heading. So I can't see him being used by that many people because of his pretty poor card. So next is a slightly better card than Ben Taleb. It's going to be Origi, who plays for Belgium, and I was quite surprised that he's actually going to the World Cup with Belgium. But anyway, he's 71 rated, and he's got 84 pace, 75 dribbling, 63 shooting, 64 passing, and 63 heading. So next we have Cameroonian goalkeeper Njok, who is 72 rated in head-to-head with 72 diving, 76 reflexes, 76 kicking and 75 positioning. So he looks like quite a solid silver goalie, to be honest, although he has one quite big letdown, which is that he's only 5'11", and I like my goalies to be at least 6 foot, preferably 6'2" or more. So 5'11" for a goalie isn't very good, and that's why I can't see him being used by that many people. So next we have Ecuadorian CDM Quinones, who is 70 rated in head-to-head and has 73 pace, 74 shooting, 72 passing and 71 defense, and 67 dribbling and 67 heading. So he doesn't look like that too good of a card, to be honest, and he won't be used by that many people because of his low strength and low heading for a CDM. So another Ecuadorian player, which isn't in FIFA 14, is Saritama, who is a right midfielder, also plays as a central midfielder according to head-to-head, but he has 74 pace, 70 shooting, 75 passing, and 71 dribbling, so not too bad of a card, to be honest, for a 71 rating, and if he was a centre mid, he'd be much better, to be honest, because 74 pace isn't very good for a right midfielder. So next we have another Ecuadorian player. It's going to be their goalie, BANGUERA, who has pretty poor stats, to be honest. His only good stats are 76 reflexes and also 76 positioning. So next we have Omeruo, who is a Nigerian centre-back who's going to the World Cup, and he is playing for Middlesbrough at the moment on loan from Chelsea, I believe, and he doesn't have too bad stats for a 68 rated card, with 69 pace, 70 defence and 76 heading. So the final player of this episode is going to be an Ecuadorian defender. It's going to be GUAGUA, who has 70 defense and 78 heading, and all his other stats are pretty bad. His 78 heading especially is really good, but other stats are pretty poor. But I hope you did enjoy this episode, guys. If you did, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. That would be greatly appreciated, and just put in the comments below if you want me to do any other episodes or any other series which are relating to this World Cup game or any other FIFA game, and that would be greatly appreciated as well. And I will see you in the next episode.